Actually, emergency management is one of my strongest skills. I actually thrive under chaos. It's crazy, but I do. But what we do, emergency management is one of my departments, and we prepare by having tabletop exercises, making sure that the emergency management manager for the city, he's communicating with all of the directors, making sure that we're updating our COOP plan, which is our continuity operations plan, and our emergency operations plan, and making sure that we have all of the data and information ready in the event that we need to activate. One of the things that I always tell them, if we're gonna fail during a planning exercise and not during a real activation. And during those tabletop exercises, we also have real life examples, and I throw in injects of things that could potentially happen, so we're prepared for whatever. Last piece of it is procurement. Procurement is huge when it comes to that, because oftentimes supplies or contracts, whatever you may need are scarce, because everyone else may be going through the same thing. So you need to make sure that you have those contracts in place so that you are not going to get price gouged.
We've developed an emergency management plan that's been presented to our city commission. They've adopted that plan, so every year, mid-May, we start going through that plan again. We update citizens or employee emergency contact information. We have checklists available, so if a supervisor who normally runs, say, the public works department, if they're not there, there's a checklist that we can hand to their the next level employee and say, let's get these checklists done. Let's make sure we have barricades in place. Let's make sure we have the sandbags or whatever it happens to be. And we train this throughout the year. So we don't just do it at the beginning of hurricane season. We do it multiple times during the year to make sure that not only we're ready to respond in blue sky situations, but also gray sky. So we also have a great working relationship with our emergency management, and we go through, we do real world exercises with them, we do tabletop exercises with them. So we want to get embedded into what that response is, whether it's through emergency management, with our local police department, our local sheriff's office, our county fire department. We really work in a collaborative method to make sure that we're providing the best service we can to our citizens, and not only respond to the disaster, but get them through the recovery phase as quickly as possible to get them back to what a normal lifestyle would be pre-storm.
Let's just say over my 30 years, I've had my fair share of weather events to deal with, 9 hurricane recovery operations, and your best work in an emergency happens before the emergency. And you go through the education, the training, the connections. Why do you think professional football teams or professional baseball teams practice? Because they need to get better. And that's how I view emergency management. And there's just no substitution for preparation, for advanced communication, and for having a plan that is adjustable and all the support that goes with that.